Hi everyone, I'm Polly with Tons of Beauty, and today I'm here to show you how I created this look. Okay, perfect to go out at night. I used Serenity and Scott Beauty, okay, little trio. I really like their products, okay. Look at this, some really pretty colors. And if you'd like to see how I created this look, please stay tuned. Bye! Alright loves, let's get started, and as always I like to start by using my favorite eye primer, which is the original by Urban Decay, on my lid. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of this black eye pencil by Milani on my lower lid as well, right on top of the eye primer just applied. This is going to serve as a base to my next color. It doesn't need to look perfect or anything, okay? Now using a small smudge brush by Mary Kay, I'm going to blend this black color, okay? I don't want any lines to stay there. If I skip this step, it would be really hard to blend the color out later, okay? Once I apply the shadow, it would be really hard to take that line out. Okay, next I'm gonna grab this super cute Serenity and Scott trio, and I'm going to get the darker color of the three. It almost looks like it's black, but it really isn't. It is a dark, super dark shade of gray. I'm going to use a short shader brush to apply that first color on my lid. Notice how I'm depositing the color there nice and slowly. Once I have enough color, then I'm gonna sweep across the top, okay, with the tip of the brush to start blending it out. Alright, now using a pointy crease brush, I'm gonna take the lightest shade of gray of this trio and apply right above my crease, okay? Connecting with the darker color and blending it in at the same time. With the same crease brush I just used, I'm gonna grab this middle color and apply between the lighter and the darker color. This is a very important step, as this middle shade is going to bring an easier, smoother transition between the lighter and the darker shades. After I have enough color there, I'm gonna blend everything together, okay? Back and forth, and also using circular movements. And let's blend. Alright, now using this angled brush, I'm gonna apply this highlighting color, okay? This is by Makeup Geek, it's called White Lies, and I'm gonna apply that right underneath my eyebrows. Now using a fluffy brush, I'm gonna blend everything together and blend again. Feel free to blend as much as you'd like. I know when I look at it, I just want to keep blending. Alright, now I'm up to my eyeliner. This is L'Oreal's Blackest Black Gel Eyeliner. This is a step that you don't necessarily need to do. I just want this look to be really dark and dramatic, so I am gonna do it, but you don't have to. It wouldn't make much of a difference if you didn't do it. I like to do small little lines there and then connect them together versus doing one long line at once. It just works better for me. Going back to my Milani pencil, okay, I am going to line my upper waterline And again, this is a step you could totally skip if you'd like, but I want a very dramatic dark eye, so I am gonna do it, okay? But feel free to skip it, as it won't make a lot of difference in the look, okay? Alright, I'm now ready to apply my false lashes and I'll be right back. Lashes in place. Today I'm going to use my concealer before I finish my eyes. Only because I don't want to risk applying the eyeliner and then ruining it with my concealer afterwards. As always, I like to have a triangle shape like this and then blend everything with my beauty blender. I just love the final results of blending when you do it with a beauty blender. I know many people even use it to apply their foundation, but I just love to apply my concealer with the beauty blender. Next, I'm going to clean up this brush, okay, my eyeliner brush, in a piece of tissue just to get the excess out before I do the bottom part of my eyes, okay? And just like I did the top part, I'm going to do the bottom part. I like to do small little lines and then connect them all together. Wow guys, I must confess I didn't mean for this eyeliner to come out this much, but you know what? I love it. It's very different, very out of my comfort zone, but I love it. If this is too much for you, just don't do it, okay? Now let's move on to our mascara. I'll be using CoverGirl today. And I'm just going to apply a little bit on the top to connect my natural and false lashes, and then on the bottom. Alright, next I'm going to apply this Bare Minerals translucent powder, okay? I am going to apply that right over my concealer to seal it in, and also a little bit all over my face, okay? After I applied the powder underneath my eyes, I'm just going to grab whatever it's left in the lid, okay, and finish up my face, as I already have some expression lines and I can't really afford to use a whole bunch of powder on my face anymore, okay, as the powder will set right into the lines and just make them more visible, okay? It's not a good thing. As much as I like powder because it does away with the oiliness on my face, I can't afford to do it anymore. Alright, and now I'm going to contour my face using this Sephora powder, okay? I am going to use an angled brush to do that, starting with my forehead. So let's make that baby look a little smaller. Every time I put my hair up, I feel like I have a huge forehead, and I love to contour it, okay, because it just really helps, okay? It gives the illusion that it's a little smaller. I don't know if you could tell, but I just love this technique. In fact, I love contouring my whole face. Now moving on to the cheeks, let's make that face look a little thinner, okay? Let's make the cheekbones look a little higher. Just make sure you're using the brush facing down, okay, like I am. Unlike when you're applying the blush, okay, the brush will be facing up. In this case, we could use the same type of brush, but you wanted it to be facing down when you're doing your cheeks, okay? again, moving on to my favorite part of this whole contouring thing, which is the double chin. I hate it so much, and since I learned this technique, I can't go without it. I just love it. I just see my face so much thinner when I have the time to do all this contouring. I just love it. Alright loves, I'm ready for my blush. Today I'll be using Serenity and Scott's blush. It's called Coral Reef, which is a very pretty shade of coral, obviously. It's very pigmented and I really like this blush. And I'm using an angled brush to apply my blush as well. If you're going to use the same brush to apply your blush and contour, make sure you clean that brush really well, okay? Now it's time to blend everything out. You know I can't finish any makeup without doing this. This is an important step to me, especially because I have such a heavy hand for blush. Okay. Alright, it's time for lipstick, and today I'll be using Avon's Proper Pink. Super creamy. I really like this lipstick. Alright loves, this is the final look, okay, of my super heavy night out look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!